All right, so it's Saturday, which is essentially my Monday before work. And me and Tawny never stop going and never stop trying to just pack things in during the day. So got just a little bit before work. It's 4 o'clock. I gotta leave at 4:40. We got us some drinks, and we're gonna go over here to this yard sale, right? But the reason I'm stopped right here in this parking lot is most cities, or I think a lot of cities, have like local celebrities, and one of ours is the Sock Man, and he drives this van. Everybody in town knows who he is, and apparently he has a Sock Man outlet store, and it is what it sounds like. He is a sock dealer. He rides in the local parades. Everybody knows him. He's always had this van ever since I've lived here, and I assume ever since, you know, you've lived here as well, which has been, you know, at least 10 years or so. So I just want to get a shot of his van because I've actually never taken a picture of it. So I'm gonna shoot his van real quick. Easy as that. Just hopped out of the car, took a quick shot. I'll throw it up on screen, but that's his van, and apparently that's his outlet. So he does well for himself apparently, because he's stayed in business forever. So if you want socks and you're in North Carolina, come see the Sock Man. I feel like there's a collab waiting to happen right there. I feel like me and the Sock Man need to join forces. So now we're gonna go to a yard sale and maybe walk around a car show if we have time, which doesn't really matter. We make time, don't we? So now she's not even whispering, now she's nodding. Good thing, you know, we always meet people like that. I'm waving, just preemptive wave in case they're looking. I assume they're looking, they're wanting to wave to us.
I didn't see him, I was going to wave.
Okay. Alright, so they wanted $750 for the red couch.
That's expensive.
It is expensive, but
it's nice.
It is really nice. I'm surprised they wanted so much for it. If they would have said like 200 bucks, you know,
yeah,
I'd be like, okay, I feel like we need to buy it.
I feel like that's more than dead people stuff to charge for it. He's
overpriced. So yard sale, these older people, they went and what was it? They bought an estate sale. They bought a woman.
101. She just died. And they bought contents of her house.
So they bought the contents of this woman's house. She was 101 years old, worked at the post office, and I guess they just had an estate sale and they bought all the stuff from her house, essentially. So we're going back there this coming Thursday because, funny enough, our Thrifting Thursday's lining up with when they're gonna put more stuff out. They just are putting a little bit of stuff out this weekend. So we're gonna go back, but Tawny got 4 brass candlesticks. Got a really good deal on those, $1 a piece, right? And then we got this awesome vintage mirror, and they only wanted $5 for it. So that's a good buy because we're actually in the market for one of those. And we were looking at, you know, places like, well, we were looking at thrift stores and antique shops. We were looking at like TJ Maxx and Home Goods and places like that.
That one from Kirkland, that was like $200.
Yeah, like Tawny said, one from Kirkland's, which is just like a, I don't know, like a home furnishing store. and they wanted like 200 bucks for it, and we actually got one with a little bit of a story now, because we know it came from a woman that worked at the post office that was 101 years old, and it's actually made out of wood. The mirror is probably 10 or 15 pounds, and it's vintage, so it just has the look we want. It's actually old, and it also has a story, so we kind of came out on top, and we bought it for $5. He said $10, and which was a good enough deal for me, but then he's like, oh, and today's 50% off, and I'm like, what? $5, okay. And yeah, I don't know. So we're gonna go back and see those people Thursday. So now we're gonna go probably over to Dead People Stuff, one more antique store, bless you, and shove in a little bit more thrifting before I have to go to work. We kind of milk every minute out of every single day, generally. So our town, Lenore, is it the first Saturday of every month through the summer? Yeah. They have car shows, and it sucks because as much as I love this time of year, you know, fall time, this is when all the fun events happen on Saturdays, you know, like your festivals, Oktoberfest, your car shows, all that. And when I work on Saturdays, it kind of sucks because I don't often get to go to them. So we're gonna try and walk through this antique store and maybe try and walk through the car show real quick. If I can find a place to park.
There's a car show. I'll park over here.
We could probably park over here. Let's come up here in the shade, right here. Don't you love it? Don't you love it? Watch out for this little guy. It's a fun little car with a Ford Fiesta.
Danger Dave.
That's
you
fun.
See the sticker on this tag that says police alert.
That's fun. I can see you raising hell with that thing.
It does.
That's nice. I like that a lot. Yeah, Emery used to love it. Yeah. I miss us coming and doing stuff like this. We need to come out and do this more often. Look at this boy. Isn't that nice?
Yeah.
Let me walk around, look at the side of it. What's up, brother? Okay, that's nice. Hop on. Ooh, it's hot, isn't it? I wish I had more time.
But it feels like fall hot, not like summer hot.
Yeah. Look at that. Look at this truck. It's really cool. This needs the Jeepers Creepers tag. Loading that? Why would you say that? Why would you say that? Can you hold this for 1 minute? Don't drop it.
I'll try.
Don't.
I'll try.
You'll try to drop it? Yeah. So this is the old post office that woman worked in. That was 101.
A youth club upstairs?
Yeah, what the heck?
I never heard of that. I remember when there was one over at the old mall.
Is that Johnny? He has a Bel Air just like that, doesn't he? A 55 Chevy?
I don't know. He had a car.
That was blue to me.
But it's like all blue.
Oh.
Like a, not that kind of blue.
Let me get a picture of the front of this Firebird right here. Trans Am. Love it. Alright, so when I talk about my dream car, I talk about the
Land Rover Defender.
yes, but that's my actual dream car.
That one? That kind?
Rat rods.
I thought you, well, I know you want a rat rod, but that one's too, like, shiny.
Well, it wouldn't be like that. It would be black. You know, it would be a rat rod, but I'm talking about that style.
I want, like, that teal one right there.
That's what you want?
But not, I hate that teal color. Like, see what's like a,
That's a Bel Air.
see how it's like a,
Oh, that's a wagon. Let's go look at it. You like how it's
I like the wagon.
you like how it's got like the patina across the top here?
Did you say Pantina?
Pantina Pro V. Didn't, did I? I have to sneak them or I can't get them. You saw me taking your photo. God, don't you love it? It's so freaking...
I'd love to have something like this.
Look at the little dice door locks. Listen. She won't let me take her photo. I have to sneak them. See, now she's ran that way completely. He saw me taking your photo. It's funny. Yeah, look how nice that is. I like the back of it, the lines on it. You like this truck? Oh, look at the Cadillac right there. Screw the truck. Look at this. Tell me this isn't... I don't use this word when it comes to cars often, Tom. This is a beautiful car. Holy crap, this is an amazing car. You know how I feel about Cadillacs. Look at this one. Look at that. Look at this though. These two. Love it. Tom, you want to walk more? Or you want to go ahead and go into people's... It's so crazy to see this many people uptown. You know what?
Oh, look, booze and blunts. Dead people stuff after dark.
We need to come to that.
What is it?
You just shop and they drink beer. But we just need to come so we can shop
See, look,
at nighttime.
sculpture things next weekend.
It is next weekend, so we need to go to that. We need to go to...
Remember the sculpture park we went to? With
Yeah.
those like big like birdhouse thingies?
Oh yeah. Yeah, that was fun. Okay, right or left? When are you gonna buy that for me? Today? Nah.
It's so fucked up.
The fish thing. I do need this though, but don't buy it. Don't buy it. No. No. The Hall of Clocks.
Yeah, one day we're gonna buy one.
I like this one. It's not my favorite, but I like it. Stop, Tom. Stop. 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 That's why you can get no ticket to heaven.
We don't have one of these.
We don't have one of those, or one of these. Vintage. Oh, it's an ashtray. It's a roulette ashtray. That's kind of fun. It's how you have fun while getting cancer. Look, snoring witch. That's only $10.
She's fun. She matches my one witch.
Yeah, she's only $10. I feel like you need that. $19.95. I have $11 cash. Snake, he looks happy. Doesn't he? So he's smiling. Look at this guy.
Scary one.
Oh, that's from Ghostbuster. Yep. Is it? $20. I feel like you need that. Because when I die, this will be like a discount. Be like, I've brought my own urn. I feel like this is a buy for $15.
Yeah, it is.
I have $11 cash on me. And this is a buy for $20. I feel like you need to buy this. All the brass stuff you have and you don't have an urn. No, you don't. You could have an urn for $20 if you wanted to have one. All right, so we did the yard sale, walked around the car show a little bit, and did the thrift store. And we went a couple places after that, a couple spots. My wife needed to get some stuff from the store, but that is literally how my days normally are. It is go, 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 and it is milking every minute of the day that I possibly can. And on the work days, you know, it's, you know, I wake up and it's rush, 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 and do all these things, and that's sort of the way it has to be when you work on the weekends, because like I said, a lot of those events and things take place on the weekends. So it's sort of, you know, you have no other option, because if you want to do those things or do particular things or events with your family, then you sort of have to wake up early and do them before you go to work, and then you put in, like I said, 18, 19-hour days, you know, on your 14-hour, 12 to 14-hour work days. So it can be really difficult, and you can lose a lot of sleep, but it's ultimately worth it, because not just being able to do those things, but making those memories with your family and making sure that you're making time to spend time is vitally important. So headed to work, 39 minutes, you know, we'll see if we can arrive there in time. Like I've been talking about the last few days. The weather is exceptional today. It was a little hot walking around the car show, but for the most part, you could tell that we're in the tail end of summer. Love it. And you could just tell by the way it looks outside right now at this time that, you know, it's gonna start getting darker early.
I'm not sure I understand.
Why does Siri always butt in when I'm vlogging? I don't even say her name. Don't even say her name, but every single time, especially in the car when I'm vlogging, she always butts in. I don't get it. So, but that basically wraps this one up, guys. Got to shoot a little bit today before going into work, so I'm happy. Got some fun stuff planned this coming week. Other than that, I just want to say thanks for watching, and as always, stay rad, just go shoot, and I'll catch you on the next one. See you guys tomorrow. See ya.